Welcome back to the deep dive. You know those hours right after work? That crucial transition time between the job and your evening.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a scramble sometimes.
Exactly. For most of us, it's this blur of figuring out dinner or maybe squeezing in a workout or just, trying to unwind. But what if those hours weren't just about managing? What if they were about truly optimizing your whole lifestyle?
Hmm, okay.
Well, today, we're diving deep into something genuinely transformative. How artificial intelligence is fundamentally reshaping your post-work life. We're talking personal wellness, recreation, even planning what you eat.
Right.
Think of this as your shortcut to understanding a future that's, well, it's basically already here.
And what's really fascinating, I think, is how AI is moving beyond just, isolated apps on your phone. We're starting to see these systems function as true, comprehensive lifestyle orchestrators. That's the term some are using.
Comprehensive lifestyle orchestrators. Okay.
Yeah, they're not just optimizing one single thing in a silo. They're looking at patterns across your fitness, your nutrition, your social life, even like how you run your home. The whole point is to create these integrated experiences that maximize your well-being, your efficiency, and just overall satisfaction.
So it understands how everything connects.
Exactly. It's about seeing those connections. And that, for you listening, is where the real power lies.
That idea of a comprehensive lifestyle orchestrator, it sounds incredibly powerful. Maybe even a little bit sci-fi.
Huh. Yeah, it can sound that way.
Like, what does that actually look like day to day? If my workout runs long, would this orchestrator thing automatically say, adjust my dinner reservation?
That's precisely the vision. Yes.
Or maybe suggest a quicker meal because it knows I'll be tired.
Exactly. It's all about that seamless flow. One activity intelligently informs the next, and it adapts in real time. And to really unpack how this works, let's guide you through some of these transformations happening in your evenings. We should probably start with the big changes in AI-enhanced fitness and personal training.
Okay, let's jump right into the gym then. We're talking hyper-personalized workout optimization. Imagine your workout adapting not just to how tired you feel, but maybe the actual air quality outside.
Or your sleep quality from the night before.
Right. Systems like Lumen Fitness are apparently doing just that, adjusting exercises in real time based on your performance, environmental factors. It's like having a super attentive coach analyzing every single rep.
And it goes beyond just optimizing the session itself. AI is becoming critical for real-time form correction and injury prevention, which is huge. Think about smart gym equipment like Tonal or Tempo Studio or the Peloton AI Coach.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They're using advanced computer vision, basically cameras, to literally see your movements. And they combine that with biomechanical analysis to understand the physics of how your body is moving.
So it's not just watching, it's analyzing.
Precisely.
Yeah.
The AI is instantly calculating things like joint angles, muscle engagement, giving you feedback so specific. It's like having a human expert correcting your squat form right then and there.
That's incredible. It just completely changes the game from following some static routine to something that's dynamically responding to your body right now.
Totally.
And it's not just for us regular users, right? I saw something about personal trainers too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For trainers out there, AI is proving invaluable for adaptive training program management. Think platforms like Freeletics. It essentially frees them up from constantly tweaking the small details of the plan.
Ah, so they can focus more on motivation, the client relationship, that sort of thing.
Exactly. More on the human element.
Okay, so your body's optimized.
Yeah.
But what about the rest of your post-work life? Getting together with people.
Right. That brings us pretty neatly to how AI is shaking things up in your social connections and team activities. Let's talk AI in recreational clubs and team activities.
This is fascinating because, let's be honest, it tackles a common frustration. Finding the right people to play a sport with or join a team.
Uh-huh. The classic pickup game problem.
Yeah. So AI helps with intelligent team formation and matching. It tries to ensure balanced competition and hopefully positive social interactions.
How does it do that?
Well, it analyzes skill levels, preferences, maybe even some personality characteristics to put together optimal groups.
So fewer lopsided games where one team just dominates.
That's the goal. No more total blowouts that aren't fun for anyone.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's not just who you play with, but also the logistics, right? The where and when.
Exactly. AI is enhancing activity optimization and scheduling too.
These systems consider everything from, say, court availability to maybe even complex group dynamics or preferences. Makes organizing that pickup game or club meeting way easier.
Okay.
The AI could even predict, like, peak times at the park and suggest alternatives so you're not waiting around forever.
Hmm. And for the more serious athletes or even just, avid enthusiasts?
Oh, for them, AI delivers serious performance analytics and improvement tracking. Really detailed feedback on your play.
Like what?
Well, for competitive sports, it can even offer competitive intelligence, analyzing opponents' patterns.
No way. Imagine AI breaking down the other team's plays after your Sunday League soccer match.
It's definitely a potential game changer.
Okay, from intense games to just casual meetups,
Hmm.
AI seems to be reshaping how we connect.
Absolutely.
And speaking of connections, or maybe just pure convenience, let's talk about something we all wrestle with pretty much every evening.
Dinner.
Ah, yes, the what's for dinner dilemma.
The eternal question. Thankfully, AI is making pre-dinner planning and restaurant selection a whole lot smarter.
How so? Beyond just location.
Way beyond. We're seeing these sophisticated AI-powered restaurant recommendation systems. They integrate real-time data, think current wait times, how crowded it is, even the typical noise level.
Oh, interesting. So it can find a quiet spot if you need one.
Exactly. Or a lively one if that's your mood. It matches the suggestion to you, right now.
Okay, I like that. And once you've picked a place,
Then AI can dive into dynamic menu analysis and nutritional optimization. Right, so it looks at the actual menu items.
yeah, assessing ingredients, allergens, and it can even suggest modifications to help you hit your health goals.
Wow, so if you flag a food sensitivity.
The AI could instantly highlight safe dishes, or maybe suggest small tweaks the kitchen could likely make for you.
That's really helpful.
Plus, AI handles the booking and timing, reservation and timing optimization, like a pro personal assistant.
Okay, how does that work?
It factors in transportation, even real-time traffic patterns, to make sure the whole dining experience is smooth.
So if my meeting runs late.
Your AI assistant could, theoretically, proactively push back your reservation and then guide you on the quickest route. The idea is you arrive relaxed, not flustered and rushed.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And sticking with food, what about cooking at home?
Ah, good transition.
Uh-huh.
Let's explore AI-driven meal planning and shopping list generation.
Right, personalized meal plan apps have been around, but this AI evolution. You mentioned AI meal planner, Ollie, Whisk.
Uh-huh.
What's different?
Well, they're pushing way beyond just static recipe databases. They're starting to dynamically learn things about you.
Like what?
Your metabolic responses, maybe predicting cravings based on your mood tracking data, even factoring in your upcoming social schedule
Oh.
to really optimize your nutrition for peak performance day to day.
That's getting seriously personalized.
It really is. And for anyone who's ever stood in a grocery store aisle, staring blankly at their list,
Yeah, guilty.
wondering if you forgot something or how on earth to cook that weird ingredient you just bought. AI is becoming like having a top chef and logistics whiz in your pocket.
Okay, explain the logistics part.
Intelligent grocery shopping optimization. It goes beyond just the list. It can include analyzing the store layout so you're not backtracking,
Oh, nice.
comparing prices across different stores, and really importantly, helping you reduce food waste by planning better.
That's a big one. And the nutritional side.
Crucially, these systems excel at nutritional and dietary optimization, helping you meet specific goals, calories, macros, managing health conditions.
Got it. And for those of us who aren't exactly Gordon Ramsay.
Well, for the aspiring home cook, AI is becoming this incredible tool for culinary skill development. Cooking guidance.
How?
It adapts to your current skill level. It can provide real-time problem-solving support if you, say, burn the sauce or your cake isn't rising.
Okay, like a cooking tutor on demand.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we've got AI optimizing fitness, food planning, grocery shopping, even social recreation. These are amazing tools individually. But you mentioned earlier this idea of them all working together.
Exactly. This is where it gets really interesting, maybe a bit mind-bending. The integration of post-work activity systems. This is that comprehensive lifestyle orchestration we started with.
Right, bringing it all together.
Yep, imagine AI coordinating your fitness, dining, shopping, recreation, all on one cohesive platform. It's understanding your work patterns from your calendar, maybe your stress levels from your wearable, your social commitments, and then suggesting optimal combinations of activities.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Let's say you had a really demanding day at work, super stressful. The AI might notice that and recommend, say, a restorative yoga session, followed by ordering a simple, healthy meal kit.
Instead of pushing you towards that intense team sport you had scheduled.
Exactly. Or suggesting a complex recipe that would just add more stress It adapts.
So that sounds like truly adaptive schedule management. It flexes with your actual day, not just a rigid plan you set on Sunday night.
Precisely. No more plans falling apart because one meeting ran late.
And what about the social side of integration?
Well, what's really exciting there is how AI is increasingly facilitating social connections and community building, using intelligent matching not just for sports, but maybe for shared meals, group fitness classes, even finding people for collaborative cooking sessions.
Interesting. So it's making healthy, engaging choices not just easier, but maybe more social too.
That seems to be a key goal, making it more intuitive and connected for you.
Okay. And as we look at where all this tech is heading, what about the market? Is this actually taking off?
Yeah, definitely worth touching on the current market developments and growth sectors.
What are you seeing?
We're seeing a booming AI-powered fitness market, that's for sure. Meal planning and nutrition tech is also expanding rapidly, and there's this emerging market for these integrated recreational activity platforms.
So the money is following the innovation.
Seems like it. The investment is definitely flowing in that direction.
Which brings us to the bigger picture impact, potential areas for greatest impact. Where do you see this making the biggest difference?
Well, comprehensive health and wellness optimization is obviously huge, helping people live healthier lives overall.
Right.
But also, I think the social connection and community building aspect is really important, especially now.
Tackling isolation.
Potentially, yeah.
Huh?
And perhaps most significantly, I think it's about promoting sustainable lifestyle behavior change,
Sustainable, meaning
meaning making healthy choices feel effortless, natural, integrated into our lives long term, not just a fad we try for a month. That's the ultimate goal, I think.
making it stick.
Exactly.
So what does this all really mean for you, the listener, as we move forward?
Well, we've seen how AI can hyper-personalize your workouts, right?
Mhm.
Connect you with teammates you'll actually click with, simplify your dinner plans, maybe even help you become a better cook.
Yeah.
It's really about making your life feel more optimized, more efficient, and hopefully more satisfying during those crucial hours after work.
And as we wrap up this deep dive, if you connect this to the bigger picture, it's pretty clear that integrating AI into post-work activities is fundamentally changing how we approach wellness, socializing, even managing our homes. These systems, as we said, they're evolving from just simple tools to these comprehensive lifestyle orchestrators that really get the interconnected nature of fitness, food, fun, friends, all of it.
Right.
The potential impact. It's immense, especially thinking about public health, maybe addressing social isolation, and just making healthy choices more sustainable and, frankly, more enjoyable for you.
Okay, so here's my final provocative thought for you to maybe mull over. As AI becomes this ever-present lifestyle orchestrator, potentially managing huge chunks of your non-work life,
Uh-huh.
how will you ensure that its power is harnessed not just for pure efficiency, but for actually enriching your life, for fostering genuine connections, not just scheduled interactions, and for making those healthy choices feel truly effortless and natural, not just optimized?
That's a really good question to end on. Efficiency versus enrichment.